So have you ever wondered why YHWH, the Almighty Creator of heaven and earth, is so adamantly passionate against idolatry? Why does idolatry incur such punishments from the Creator? I wondered that too, and so I went looking for answers, and I did find some, and believe it or not, it is clearly written in the Brit Hadashah, the renewed covenant, or the so-called New Testament. And here it is in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 14 through 22, and let's take a look at it, shall we? Just as it is written, "Therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry. I speak as to wise men. You judge what I say. Is not the cup of blessing which we bless a sharing in the blood of Messiah? Is not the bread which we break a sharing in the body of Messiah? Since there is one bread, we who are many are one body. Look at the nation of Israel. Are not those who eat of the sacrifices sharers in the altar? What do I mean then? That a sacrifice to idols is anything? Or that an idol is anything? No. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to demons. And I do not want you to become partakers with demons. You cannot drink of the cup of the Lord and the cup of demons. You cannot partake of the table of the Lord and the table of demons. Or do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? We are not stronger than He, are we?" That was 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 14 through 22. So let's understand this. The reason that YHWH is so adamantly against idolatry is not an ego trip. Okay? Yahweh is not on an ego trip. He does not need our worship in order to be who He is. He does not need our worship in order to be God. He is God already. If every human being on earth worshipped YHWH in spirit and truth, he would still be just as much God as he is now. Yahweh would still be Yahweh. Yahweh would still be the Almighty Creator. He would still have as much power and as much magnificence if everyone worshipped Him. Likewise, if we were all idiots and we all decided not to worship Yahweh, if we were all so stupid as to make that choice, the truth is that He would not be any less God if no one worshipped Him. Our worshiping Him does not make Him more God. Our lack of worshiping Him does not make Him any less God. He is who He is, regardless of whether we worship Him or not. The difference is that from a spiritual point of view, whatever you worship is what you become partakers with. In other words, you become partakers of the nature, partakers of the character, partakers of the desires, and partakers of the behaviors of whatever you worship. So if you worship Yahweh, you become partakers of the characters of Yahweh. If you worship demons or make an idol out of anything and a demon gets involved, you become a partaker of the nature, the character, the desires, and the behaviors of demons. This is why Yahweh forbids idolatry. It's for our protection, not for His ego.